Good evening, everyone. Jeffrey Turner, Becoming an Actor, day 34. I don't know what's going on with my eyeballs. But I just got back not just got back, I've been home for a while, relaxing after the branding workshop today. And really, it was a lot of stuff that I already knew because I've been paying attention. And I do go to a lot of extra classes with my production manager. So, in that, you get to pick up things and answer more questions when he asks. Really was going over the do's and the don'ts, mainly the don'ts since those happened in the beginning, and then the do's are things that happen at the end of the meeting. So one of the main thing with the don'ts is not to badmouth and not to be, sick and disgusting and gross and awful kind of human scum on the social media, Facebook, and that sort of thing. And then also to just be a good character for who you are, to be the best kind of person that would make a good impression to get called back for maybe not the current opportunity you're working on, but a future opportunity. And then also he stressed the importance of the community that we're in that when we have, he called it a syndication, that we're a group of people that can look out for each other. And actually it's coming quite along. We're getting more and more comfortable with each other. I'm actually one of the newer people to the group, so I just trying to make friends, and these are the kinds of people that I need to be friends with because they have a similar goal that I do. And this goal does take about 10 years if you're lucky to be an A-list actor. If you're unlucky, you'll never be an A-list actor. It's basically what it comes down to. And a lot of the do's and don'ts, like I said, I've already learned and picked up as I've been going to the different acting classes. And it's really just the current place that I live, which I thought would be, amazing. Coming from Indiana, when you move out to Vegas, you're thinking, well, it's so much closer to Los Angeles, it's going to present so many more opportunities. But this is what they call like a dead end. It's a desert, and there's not a lot of equity opportunities in theater, which are, to my understanding, paying jobs. And another one of the don'ts is don't do jobs that don't pay you. Now, if you look at it in the sense of building a relationship and networking, that is a type of payment. But if you're just going to do a student film for somebody who is just a nobody, they're in their first year of acting, or not acting, but film school, they're not really offering you anything. And of course, since they're not offering you anything, they don't really have the experience and the networking itself to present you with further opportunities that would end up paying. So there's a lot of different things that I need to concentrate on with my branding and also my marketing, but the marketing part wasn't really discussed so much. But basically, I just need to keep doing what I'm doing, and everybody's different. So what I've done is to do these YouTube videos, be on the Instagram, be on the Twitter, and just be positive and uplifting for those maybe if they wanted to see how somebody's getting into the business. This is how I'm getting into the business, and I'm trying to generate my own kind of following and that sort of thing. And once that happens, then that's more for commercials, because they don't want to hire big name actors in commercials most of the time. But if you have a good following, then you could, be asked that in an audition. He did actually say a lot of things of what not to say when you're at an audition, like, when is this going to be over? Or when you're on the set even, when is this going to be over? How much am I getting paid? Those types of things will automatically identify you as an amateur. So these are the things I need to learn and relearn and continue to concrete in my head. But basically, that's just respect. It's respect of who you are going to audition with. Of course, you're not going to just go sit on somebody's couch. So you want to do your research to make sure that they're actually a filmmaker, that they're actually doing what they're saying they're going to do. Be familiar with their projects. And if you're going to speak, you speak about them so that they know that you're willing to do your homework and find out about them so that you can deliver to them what they're seeking. So there's a lot of different things I still need to, like I said, learn and relearn and reaffirm into my mind so I can be not only a good actor, which is very important, of course, but I can also be a good person that people want to work with. So I'm trying, I'm building relationships, and I'm really looking forward to doing these collaborations with my team members, and I hope they're looking forward to working with me. So we all keep going, and one of these days you guys are going to hear about, hidden side players in the same sentence as Second City, as Saturday Night Live, and all that good stuff. So I really appreciate you guys watching, and day 34, getting it done. Thank you, and have a wonderful life.